We need quiet on the set. Trap Vision is talking about watches again.
For those that have never been on a Celebration cruise ship, we have a couple of tricks for you. So I've seen everybody actually talk about the ship and all of the restaurants. And right here, like they have like stage plays and they got Deal or No Deal, as you can see. But I've never seen inside the stores. And I want to show you guys what this thing had in it. So you got Effie, you have, let's see, John Hardy. So let me stop right here before we get to watches. The jewelry. Hey, we got great customer service. I'll let you guys see. And they were actually, you can win some of this stuff too. So we want to kind of give you an idea of just how big the store is in comparison. So if you've ever been on a different ship, for me, I've cruised a couple of other styles of ships, not as big as this one. And this one has a pretty nice selection, but this store is actually set up different than what I'm used to. So as you can see, this is where they normally have like the raffles and stuff like that. So this is where the watch collectors should be going crazy. Like, yeah, man, if I ever come on a cruise, this is where I'm gonna come. Pretty nice selection. That's sweet. That right there. That's the ticket right there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Good to see you. How about yourself?
All right. And one of my favorite brands, Longines. We do have these available on the ship. Oh, yeah. Legend Diver, of course. And you see that right there, price match guaranteed. Ask associate for details. So don't ever go into a situation blinded. Before you buy, ask questions. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Then they have Luminot sitting here, the same case. Interesting. So if I have any Bremont fans, they do have Bremont on, and I've never seen Bremont on a cruise ship before. This is the first time I've ever seen. So if you're on the cruise and you buy something other than something like that on the strap, you can get your watch sized here. Let's see.
If you like, I would like to give you the more details.
You say what now?
If you like to know, I will tell you about the price.
Okay.
This is the vintage edition.
Mm-hmm.
These are the watches are late like from 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't get to see one of the exclusively we carry.
Mm-hmm.
Like this watch has a memory.
Right. So
What
that's Rolex.
somebody owns from the grandfather watch, pass it on to the father and some forth, and they use it up.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a true vintage edition.
Okay.
That everybody knows. One of the really great brand watches, Oris.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Oris over here, we have a Oris over there. Then as we got gadget watches, one of the nice, great automatic watch. They make it automatic, they make it a battery also.
Okay.
Then we have some good whoever Sabino here. So these are exclusively carry on. So you can know about this watch, this history, engineering. So it has a history
Mm-hmm.
and it has an engineering. So amazing collection.
Are these automatics? Automatic. Okay. I've never heard of this brand. This is really nice.
Not everybody knows. The person who knows watches,
Mm-hmm.
only they will compliment. People know like Rolex, Breitling, everybody
Yeah.
knows about it. This is something unique, exclusive, added to the collection.
So what would something like this normally run? The price on one of these?
Depending on what you want.
Okay, well, let's go for, yeah, grab that one. That's fine.
So if you see here, this is the place where they have made watches.
Mm.
So this was the first watch was made by them. So that's why it's engraved. And you can see the Latin heritage watch.
Yeah, see that. So, pre-owned Rolex. And it's subject to, if, like, depending on what time you come on the cruise, and I'm on the Celebration. So, tax and duty free. See associates for details. Now, there's something about the Rolex, though. I'm gonna have to ask him if you bought. I have to ask him. I don't know, because I've heard that if you bought a Rolex, you would have to pay. It's not duty free or something like that. All right, okay. Who is this? Oh, some more Philip Stein. Those are actually pretty nice. I like the designs. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Question down in the comment section. Do you guys feel that Movado is making a comeback? Because I know they do have some decent designs. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I loved Movado for years, man. I actually have two in my, well, his and hers museum collection, like those right there. But they do have like the divers. I think it's pretty. I don't know. I'm out. I'm not gonna say I'm like the biggest Movado fan, but I think some of those designs are pretty decent. Those are more of that Philip Stein collection. It's pretty big. I guess it's got a lot of stock. Now this one right here. Hardly ever see that one too often. Well, actually, even this variation. But they have them here on the ship. Give you guys an idea of what you have on there. And as far as affordability, they do have stuff that you can come in here and grab for, you know, not too much. I've purchased a couple of watches from the cruise before. And this is the only one with the price on it. More Citizen. And, oh, Invicta fans, don't worry. I got you covered. Because we're going to go over there to Invicta. They have this little cart right here. And when you buy these pieces, of course, it comes in these boxes, which are pretty nice boxes. Have a couple of pieces in there for you guys. Let's get a closer look. Now, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I am used to going to an AD and having my questions answered in a certain way. That right there. Let's see what $6.95. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I've been buying Invicta for a long time. That won't be $6.95. If you pay $6.95 for that, you pay too much. Got to be 100 with the guys and gals that's watching. Now, of course, when you get on there on the cruise, if you've never been on before, there's like people haggle and stuff like that. Let's see, this is how it's set up. Now, what's up, bro? How you doing? So, yes. Yes, I do. Yep. All right. So you see how it's set up. Now, what they've been doing.
This is your YouTube channel?
Yep. Right there on the back.
I will send this one to my wife. She wanna see me.
Okay. Hey, got you.
Yeah.
Let us see. Hold up. So she can look. Your husband's doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to wifey.
Yeah, hello.
Yo.
Nice one.
peep this out. When it comes to these watches, what they've been doing since we've been on a cruise, we've seen some of these watches, but they have been putting new pieces out every day.
When you
So-
gonna upload this video?
As soon as we touch back in, yup. So they got more Citizen, Blue Angels, Marvel. Ooh, they got even a comic book. So keep in mind for those that have been on cruises before, Invicta stores have always been like a standalone store, and then there were always other stores on the side of it or either upstairs. This one shares space with, of course, that right there. So you have a big idea of where or how this thing is set up. So oh yeah, it's pretty nice right there. That mother pearl is really nice. That is beautiful. Oh wow, okay. This wasn't here the other day. Just a testament, and then you have, look at that right there. They have a number of different styles. This right here is a very popular design. I've seen a lot of people on the cruise with this one. A lot of people. And then of course, now this is going to be one of those like the NFL. You're not going to see too many more just hanging around like that. And I believe they even, okay, they're gone. They had some NHL stuff in here. And I don't believe Invicta has that contract anymore with them. So if you can find them, grab them, but at a good price too. Don't be afraid to say, hey, look, I need a good deal and I don't want to go back and forth with you. Now this right here is sterling. Some pretty nice designs, some familiar looking designs. It kind of reminds me of a Yachtmaster. And of course you got that right there, that Pepsi. I like how they got that light on it. Just hitting just right. Some more sterling. Now this is Maserati 30, and they're doing the 30% off of sticker. What would be one of these? $380 for this bad boy. $380, and that is a quartz piece. Looks pretty decent. They big too. For those of you guys that like, let me see, what is this? Oh man, let's see. This is $796, so $800 for that right there. Not sure what the movement is in that because I'm not familiar with Maserati. Pretty interesting design. Pretty cool. And then here's the beloved G-Shock. This is always a no-brainer. My humble opinion, yeah. Get you some of that. Okay, so yeah, we already saw the Citizen. So let's get a overall look on what this store. Wifey.
Wifey, love you.
Okay, so this is how big the store is.
Yeah, that's a superstar right there. All right, sir.
He's superstar. So we had champagne in here the other day, and we had a decent amount of people in here. So you do have a lot of room to move around. It can fill up real quick though, especially when guys like this is on the scene. Yeah, man, get you hyped. So you'll get people to come in, but it's a decent size as far as Invicta stores. And then of course you can spill over to this. So pretty nice little breezeway. blend right into this. So while the guys are looking for watches, the ladies can come over here and then y'all can switch over because guess what? Guys like getting jewelry as well. Don't get it twisted. Then you have a place to sit down over here. And I've seen them like working some deals out over here, man, and just taking care of people. Plus, you get to win stuff when you come in these places. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my tour of the Invicta Effie store or watch store, or what will we call this? I guess it'll be in the title. Whatever. All right. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this thus far. Be sure to like and subscribe so you know when I'm going to be uploading any more videos. We do have other videos coming with cruise-related news as far as watch collecting is concerned. So until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.